very ineffective in the things that I should be doing because I'm taking the time to think that I need to be doing all this other stuff and I need to focus. So that's where I'm at now. I'm at a point where I'm focusing. But I know there's a lot of people that don't even think. Shit.
What makes you think that?
As what?
There's a lot of people that don't think. Where'd you come up with that?
And I don't want to, that's how I have a hard time with doing that. Because I'll say something and then I'll realize what I said is not the right words I want to use. Because I feel like people, because I don't want to discredit other people. I don't know everybody and I don't know everything. So I don't want to, I give that as a factor. But just for the state of the question, that's why I stated it that way.
So you feel as though you know something somebody else should know, and then you feel as though they don't know it?
No, I don't think that I know something that somebody else should know. I think,
or should know.
I feel like people don't question enough things. People are just allowed to just let things happen to them, and then take the emotion out. Oh, the world is coming on me. It's not. That's, I guess, the best way. Not say victim.
So we both just said this. So it is. That is how you feel it. You feel as though people don't know something they should know
about themselves.
Yeah, because they don't think. You're saying they don't think. So what makes you think you know?
I don't know. I think a lot of people don't have the space to think. That's where I started off from. Mm-hmm. People don't have the space to think because now you're so caught up. I gotta pay my bills. All the
distractions.
Yeah, I gotta pay my bills. I gotta go to work. This work, I don't like it. That's 3 things, 4 things before I
get busy enough that they won't.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Process.
That's why New York. That's why me moving from New York has helped me because I've taken. There's times where I'm just sitting around in an empty crib, quiet. You don't get that in major cities or in some homes. Because that's a preconceived notion I have.
You're right about that, though.
And I don't think that people don't. I think everybody has the ability to think. We just don't give ourselves enough time to think.
Where'd you come up with that?
Because
where you getting your research from?
Where did I get my research from?
Where are you getting your research from? What you're saying? You're saying people don't. All the things you're saying. Where are you getting this research from? You got people that
I wouldn't say I have to. I wouldn't have to add it. I'm only bringing my own person, so I don't have to write research to come.
Oh, so it's personal. Okay.
Isn't anything we do personal?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I was just trying to figure out where you're getting the information from.
Yeah.
Because if we debating, like, if scholars are debating religion, they probably study religion for 40 years straight. They might be 60.
I mean,
so they well versed.
I get you.
I'm just trying to see where you get this information from.
Yeah,
so that's how I feel, Jay, when it comes to conspiracy theories. Where they come from? Show me your concrete evidence, and then I might.
I mean, at least I have the character to say, yo, I don't know it. Somebody will sit here and lie to you and be like, yo, shit, I got it from so and so, this and this.
Like, you do know. Who's to tell you don't? So
I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know shit. We just chopping it up right now.
That's what I and I said that to take you full circle. I said you need to know yourself first.
I mean,
that's the battle.
I feel like I'm on a path to learning myself, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep growing.
Well, the journey never ends on that.
That's a fact. I agree with that.
But Jay, don't you gotta have that in your mind to even want to get to know who you are or what you really about?
I can't even answer that. See, I'm not qualified to answer
you
that.
You are qualified though. You live life. How old are you?
Yeah.
Like that. I feel like that should qualify me enough. That I'm 25 years
right.
as a black
your life
educated
experiences.
man. That's what anybody goes off of. Right. Anybody goes off their personal and then finds the research.
If you have somebody 75 years old in here, and you ask them that, the answer be totally different.
And that's what we need. We need different answers. I'm tired of getting the same answers. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to get to. That's why I choose to ask thoughtful questions.
23, right?
25. So I'm actually turning 26 next month.
So all you know is what 25 years of life taught you right now.
And that's why I ask questions, because I need to know. If I don't ask, shit, close mouth don't get fed.
You want it, bro. You want it. I always listen to when you come in here and talk.
I appreciate that. Because that takes even to take the time for y'all to even listen. I must be saying something that makes sense.
That's the ego.
Well, I mean, a wise person is just going to listen, period, because you can learn from anybody.
And that's the thing. That's I've learned that through my mentor. Like my mentors told me that there's 3 parts. There's our emotional mind, there's our rational mind, and then there's our wise mind.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like everybody thinks we're. I guess the common stereotype that black people are emotional. That's not always the case.
At all.
But if that's the case,
Right here.
because I feel like I'm tired of being, which I also love about playing. I've been black in a white space for a lot of my career, as just in school. But then in terms of coming to Atlanta, it's like seeing like you could be black in a black space, and there's black spaces to be black in. Like, where's that?
That's like where we from. Ha ha. You know, that's what shapes the way how we think and how we see things. I mean, you come.
We ain't nobody special, man.
You know, our city was predominantly, you know, black. So
Shit. We ain't special. We ain't special. We all go through stuff. We all put our hands in the air. We all got the same issues.
To be honest, I think the same way. I mean,
We're on the same boat, man.
Same goddamn boat, man.
and that's the problem. A lot of people that in power think that they breathe a different air.
That's the biggest issue, yeah.
They think they breathe a different, and that's why I try to reverse engineer it. Because I'm like, if I could put myself in their shoes and think I can get to somebody. That's why I think with everybody with this cancel, well, it used to be cancel culture. But if you let people run away and scurry and go find other people that think like them, they're gonna get stronger again. Well, that's what, and actually that brings me back to the point about the Republican Party. The only reason the Republican Party got like this is because they got broken down from the inside out.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like it's the same. Now, if black people ever decide to go make another party, and it kind of resembles the Black Panther Party, it won't be as violent, but I will say, politically, it could be the best move we got, because that's where the real money, that's where PACs are come in play. Like,
Thank
you
you.
get a bunch of PACs to back a party. I mean, shit.
You watch movies? You go to the movies like you watch.
Yeah.
They got a new movie coming out on the Panthers called.
Yeah.
You gonna check it out?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be first. I'll go because I like paying for it. I feel me like me working in the industry. I understand how much lives are being, how much people it takes to make just a couple scenes or even 2 hours. Like it probably took a year, and that the script probably was written 3 years ago, or something like that. So the effort and time, I take pride in knowing what a movie and TV even, but I think it's being taken advantage of.
Of course it
I got a
is.
question for you, man. What do you think about the British brother playing Fred Hampton, who was from Chicago?
I mean, with actors, it's a lot of people picking those actors, and I'm not saying that he don't deserve the role because I think he's a great actor. I think when it comes to the importance of it is who's writing the script, because the
That's what I told them.
the actor only can act what the script describes or gives them. Like they give them space to like act, but
From Jamaica.
nah,
Where your family from?
Grenada.
Grenada?
Yeah.
Who's prominent from Grenada? Like,
Damn, I mean,
all right, well, I'm gonna give you an example.
I was
Marcus
about to say
Garvey's
Sidney
from Jamaica.
Poitier.
yeah.
Marcus Garvey's from Jamaica,
Oh,
right? So you see where I'm going with
Sidney
this.
Poitier not from Grenada?
Damn.
How would you feel if they had a guy from New Jersey
Playing
playing
somebody up?
Marcus Garvey and he got a fake patois, fake Jamaican accent?
I get that because I get that as
Would
somebody
you
that's
feel offended?
as somebody that lived
You
through
be
that
like,
and has.
"Man, you don't even say, we don't say Chuck, Chuck, you know what I mean? He'd be like, "Get."
Is that what he said? Do you think is that because? Do you think is that? Are you bringing his outside life into the role he's playing, or is it?
People have issues with him being from British. Yeah, and he's playing a guy from Chicago.
Right.
So people are upset that the British guy got the job, British guys
Over an actor from Chicago.
or
who can-
from the states that can really identify with the Black Panther Party
I get you. I
or
mean,
that movement.
it still comes down to who picks the actor.
Yeah.
So that's my answer to that. It's just really because it's really behind the people behind it. The names that's in the credits.
Now here's the thing, Jay. Who's to say they didn't try to get some of them a shot?
They probably.
Come on now, I don't believe that because listen,
And maybe they didn't see the vision.
look at
Y'all brothers, I appreciate the conversation.
Wait, Hustle and Flow.
Take it
You
easy,
got
brother.
Wesley Snipes
that.
could have played him. You could have got Denzel to play him. A lot of people that could have played him. That's good. Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
A lot of
I
people that
don't
could have
know,
played him.
man. I'm just saying, man, maybe they did. I don't think that might have been their first choice. Then again, it could. Who knows?
I mean, I can name at least 5 actors way better than that boy that's playing Fred Hampton.
Yeah.